Alan Carr. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo!
Hello, I'm Alan Carr.
And I'm Melanie Sykes.
And you're listening to Going Out with Alan Carr. And guess what?
It's New Year's Eve!
Hold on to your volleyballs. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Woo! New Year's Eve party. I like that.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? It's not a bad start. Let's hope it gets better.
Oh, it's New Year's Eve. So we want to know, what are you doing New Year's Eve?
Yeah. And what's the work? Because we're expected to have a good time tonight, aren't you?
Yeah,
really? There's a lot of pressure on New Year's Eve.
We will have fun.
Yes, we're going to have fun.
It never works out, though. Never, does it?
No, it's always an anticlimax. I'm in tonight anyway, because it's my year to have the kids, so I won't be doing anything particularly exciting, apart from watching telly. And
your deck chair?
In my deck chair.
With David Gandy?
No, unfortunately not with David,
Oh.
but with my boyfriend.
Oh, there you go.
You know. It works out quite well.
Yeah, I mean, could be worse. Could be worse.
And I'm having a curry and a bottle of champagne, and that'll be me done. I'm watching your show because you're on tonight.
Oh,
you?
yeah.
But I haven't been out for a lot. You know, where everybody's on the dance floor. I've not done that for years.
And I hate it because you go to your local pub. £10 to get in.
All of a sudden, it's £10 to get. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, and some of these pubs you wouldn't even show your face normally, but then you're paying £10 to go in, have like a meat raffle,
and then getting to and from. Oh gosh, we're going to start moaning, aren't we? Getting to and from things as well. It's double the money.
Yeah.
Taxes.
Can you get a taxi anyway?
No.
I think I want to come round yours for a curry.
Come round, just come round.
Oh, that's nice. I'm having a quiet one, just getting same as you, really.
Yeah, and I always want to watch the fireworks and stuff, obviously at midnight. But it's weird when there's just two of you, and you know what do? You can't bounce around the living room and celebrate because it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like, oh, there's another one gone, don't you?
Oh my Lord. Well, this has really started with a bang. I'm really glad I brought it up. It's another year gone.
Oh God!
Yeah, life slipping through our fingers as we head towards oblivion.
I'm showing my age here, aren't I?
But no, and I always end up 12 o'clock, always somewhere really weird or odd. I end up on a fire escape. You know, when you're meant to go bong, bong, bong. You know, when you're meant to be somewhere amazing. I always either get locked somewhere.
Really?
I was on a fire escape the other day where I went through the wrong door to go to the toilet. And
you couldn't get back into wherever you were.
Yeah, by
really?
myself on a fire escape. And I was in a spa a few years back.
On New
buying
Year's
a
Eve?
chicken because I was hungry.
Oh, I thought you meant a health spa.
No,
you mean
the spa supermarket. The 24-hour one.
Buying a chicken?
Yeah, I was
Why?
hungry. I fancied a chicken. I was on the Atkins.
You can have a whole chicken on Atkins, can't you? As long as you don't have potatoes.
And you always start your diet January the 1st. I was a bit too keen. I tell you what was worrying, waking up next to the chicken carcass. And up I've pulled. That was scary. So that was pretty grim.
Yeah. You know, it's in the films. It's always when the chimes go, you're with a lover and you're kissing. It never happens in reality, does it? Who snogs when the bell goes? Is it all these young people?
Oh, shut up. Oh, there's you. Will you have your, what's it called, rag and bone man? Will you be offering him for a glass of champagne when he comes along?
New Year's bonus.
So anyway, that's what we want to know. What are you doing New Year's Eve? And tell us about your worst one. Surely it weren't as bad as me waking up next to a chicken carcass.
Gosh,
this
could get quite dark.
But no, and also, you know, like in the olden days.
Yes, I remember that.
The olden days. People used to, what's going to say, you know, people never used to go out every Saturday night like they do. And
so you're saying that every Saturday night is like New Year's Eve for you?
When you're with me, baby. Fireworks. But and Joe, I'm so excited about it today. I've actually got those pants you've got with the
do they fit nice and everything?
Lovely.
What have you got in the pockets?
Party poppers.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so I always know wherever I am, I can just unzip and pop.
Poppy poppers.
Yeah.
I love the smell of them afterwards, don't you?
Yeah,
Because it's kind of like, I don't know what, it's gunpowder, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's quite dangerous to have down there.
They could go off at any minute.
Any time.
Someone rubs past me to get to a vol-au-vent. Oh, imagine that, A&E, New Year's Eve. They'll say, what have you been doing? Yeah, and they won't believe you, will they? I had party poppers in my pants and they went off. Yeah. Anyway, we want to know your worst New Year's Eve. And also, if you want a shout out, come on, let us know. You can call us 0500 288 to 91. Calls are free from a BT landline. Other networks may vary and calls from mobiles may cost more. You can text us on 88 to 91. 88291.
Got into a Cockney accent.
I know, 8891. Text will be charged, God blimey, at your standard network rate, and you can email us at alan.carr@bbc. Oh, alan.carr@bbc.co.uk. You'd think I'd been on the source already. I haven't. And of course, everyone who appears on air will get a going out with Alan Carr Rosette. Oh, Dynamite Towel Cruise. Hi, Alan and Mel. Just a quick email to thank you for keeping us thoroughly entertained during 2011. To be honest, though, you could both just chuckle your infectious laughs for the full 2 hours and we would still have a ball. Oh, don't tempt us. Today is my 40th birthday and my last day in the British Army after 23 years of service.
Wow.
Although I am enjoying my newfound freedom, even to the extent of starting to grow some rather stylish facial hair. I hope this is a man. Mrs. Jane. Oh, my wife is not so sure, and I think it's slowly dawning her that she's married to an unemployed middle-aged bloke with a ginger grey beard.
Oh,
thanks again for making us laugh. All the best and Happy New Year. Craig Leslie Bump. Oh, he's expecting the first child in early April. Oh, great news.
Congratulations.
Leslie Bump and Sparky the dog. We'll have a lovely New Year.
Hi, Alan and I love the show and listen every week. Please can you give a big shout out to the Dugster and friends as I'm hosting a hot tub party in my garden tonight.
Oh.
Drinks and nibbles are prepared and Radio 2 will be on all evening. Can't wait.
Well, say you get the food in the hot tub.
Yeah, that's not
That's
good.
not nice.
Just drink your drinks in there. It's best, innit? I've
Yeah.
never been in a hot tub, actually.
Yeah, I've
It's somebody's back garden.
Yeah, you do
Really?
feel a bit exposed.
Well, you don't have to be naked, you know.
Well, no, don't ya? Oh, no. No, I was thinking, I don't know about the food in it, though, because it'd be like swimming in a pot noodle, wouldn't it? Well, it wouldn't there if there's bits of, like, vol-au-vent and a cheese and pineapple head chop floating about.
No, it's not good. Yeah, no,
But
don't
it's
do it
fun,
near the
it's
food.
fun. You feel like you're abroad.
I just think it's a funny thing to do with your mates, innit? It's like when you're on holiday, it's different. You go to a beach and you get your kit off and it's all pretty. But if you're on a winter's night in the middle of the suburbs or whatever, and all of a sudden it's woohoo, it's a bit weird to see your neighbour and
neighbour's looking out the window, seeing you like in your speedos.
And usually you invite the neighbours so that you can make as much noise as you want. So
but
that's
then it
sort
starts
of
getting a bit sordid, I think, doesn't it?
Definitely gets a bit more suburban then.
So if you have got
Actually, second
in
thoughts.
Mel's house, but you might not be alone tonight. I can just see you putting your deck chair in the hot tub saying, don't mind me. Room for a little one. Oh dear. You know what Dr. John's going to be? Fat John's going to be texting him.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, you like
Well, you know, it's the last one of the year. Why not?
Yeah.
We need a message
Yeah,
from
Jog
John.
the pug and
what else was there?
Rob
Rod the cod.
Rob the cod. Oh yeah. Let us know what you're doing, Dr. Fat John.
Hi, Ellen and Mel. We listen every Saturday whilst my hubby cooks evening meal. You cheer us up. We love you. Happy New Year from Von Stew and Clemo. P.S. Won't drink the champers until your show finishes. Tell all our family and friends Happy New Year. Love the show. And that's from Yvonne.
Why go out and party tonight when you can do it every other night of the year? Stay in and play the telly quiz instead. You'll win a going out with Alan Carr Rosette. Full terms and conditions for the quiz are available on our website, bbc.co.uk/Radio 2. Radio 2 doesn't normally condone drunkenly singing out of tune, but it's New Year's Eve. Get in practice for later in the evening by singing with me on karaoke at the end of the show. That's something to look forward to. Not. I predict you're going to look a right state by the end of the night, so make sure you don't start off the night looking one. Call us with your New Year's Eve wardrobe disasters. And remember, we're here to get you in the party mood on New Year's Eve. If there's a song you want to party to, text us your favourite party tunes now on 88 to 91. And yeah, so just let us know what you're up to and your worst New Year's Eve ever. 0500 288 to 91. You never guess what happened to my friend. You know, we've been down at a friend's house in the country, and they've got the big open fire.
Yeah.
But my friend, this sounds so weird.
Yeah.
His eyes have gone all wrinkly.
Right.
They're like 2 used tea bags.
Really? What, overnight?
Overnight.
Because what? Why?
Well, we went to the chemist and they said it's something to do with log fires making his eyes go funny.
Really?
It's like he's got old people's eyes. Does that sound weird?
Yeah, it sounds awful.
It's like from the nose down, he's young, but then he's got eyes like, you know, like Miss Marple.
Oh, God.
But, I mean...
Is it reversible?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I hope so.
We get some cream. But I mean, has any of our listeners ever had that?
And is it from the smoke?
Well, apparently, yeah. But I mean, he just woke up and he had old eyes.
Oh, that's horrible.
Because I double took. I was like, oh, you know, it's like it's like a pensioner staring at you. No. If he'd looked through a letterbox, I would have thought it was like an 80-year-old man. I wonder, has our listeners ever had that where they've woken up with old eyes?
Well, that happens after a heavy night to most people. Do you ever wake up and feel like that you've aged overnight?
I have,
from drinking?
Yeah.
Terrible.
7 signs of ageing, that, yeah. At least in 7-0. I am. Do you know what? I'm actually thinking of having some work done.
Shut up.
Honest.
Don't be ridiculous. What on?
I know. Well, no, my face. Well, I thought New Year's resolution, why not?
So what do you think you need?
Well, I'm getting those jowly bits.
You can't get rid of jowls anyway.
You can.
Can you?
You can have them off.
Stop saying. You can't have a facelift. I mean,
do you remember Helen Daniels in Neighbours? That's what, you know, with the saggy jowls, or Lou Beale. That's what I look like, honestly.
No, stop it.
No.
You do not. Don't be ridiculous.
If I wear a roll neck, they hang over the top.
But I've got to be honest, my neck started to go, you know, like...
You haven't.
No, it has. At certain angles, it's going. But, you know, it's funny, like, I look in the mirror
Don't
sometimes...
put yourself in those angles.
Yeah, but sometimes needs must. You know when you look in the mirror sometimes, I've started to do that thing where you pull your face back a little bit.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
And somebody said the other day that they've started to hold their neck from behind and just pull the skin back as well. And I've tried it and it really does make you look quite youthful.
You can pull the skin from your neck back.
Just a little bit, look. You see all them lines again?
You've got a 20-year-old person's neck. Look, you're like a teenager.
But you've got to
let go. Oh, I see, yeah.
I really shouldn't do this, should I? I should be bigging myself up.
But just a little bit, you know what I mean? Just to get rid of these jowls.
If you start in your 30s, you're just going to look like the bride of Wildenstein by the neck. But
do you reckon?
Yes, I do.
I was looking at the turkey on Christmas Day and I thought that looked actually better.
It had a better skin texture, didn't it?
I was envious of the turkey. I was going to ask it what it used.
It's been in the oven for like nearly 3 hours.
But it's worth it. No, honestly, I mean...
It's all that basting, though.
Yes, maybe I need to get basted once in a while. Yeah. Anyway, we've got oh, she's headbutted the microphone. Oh dear. We've got a caller. Hello, Sue.
Hello there, Alan. Hello, Mel.
Hiya, Sue.
Hi. Happy New Year.
Happy
New Year. Now, are you excited?
Oh, I'm very excited. I'm very excitable, Alan.
Oh, are you? Oh, Sue. What you going to do? What you doing tonight?
Well, tonight, believe it or not, we're going to have a 70s night.
Are you?
So we're going to have mushroom vol au vents. We're going to have a bird's trifle.
Oh, retro.
Brilliant.
We're going to have a melon boat with the sail.
Oh, fantastic.
With a glacé cherry on it. We're going to have pineapple on sticks. They're in the fridge already on the half of the potato with the tin foil round. The sausages on stick.
Oh, I love it.
We've got
love it.
70 CDs, a three box set of 70 CDs, so we can dance to Sweet and.
Oh, Sue, it really is the party that keeps on giving. Your poor neighbours.
I haven't told them.
Oh no, Sue, maybe they've got a hot tub they could lend you.
Oh, hopefully that would be nice.
Just, you don't want your afro wig getting all frizzy, do you? With the, are you dressing up all 70s?
Well, unfortunately, we've given all the things away because when I met my husband, I tended to get rid of all the kipper ties and the tank tops.
Yeah,
so we haven't got them anymore, and I haven't had time to knit one.
Oh,
It's all been a bit quick, really.
oh.
So what are you going to wear?
Well, I'm just going to wear black. I don't think you can go wrong with black.
No, that's true.
Just
Well,
wear
that's not
black
very New Year's Eve, is it? Dressing up as a Scottish widow.
really. Well, then again, 70s isn't really New Year's Eve, is it?
Oh no, but black. I mean, people will think you're moving furniture around or something in a play.
Well, we'd probably be comatose at the end of the night. I can guarantee that.
Oh, so
Well, it sounds fantastic.
Well, I
have a
hope we're gonna
brilliant
have a good
time. Yeah,
Catherine
you
and
will.
Graham don't know what they're in for, really.
now, Sue, is there? I know you're from Melton Mowbray. That's what it says here.
Yes, yes.
Is there an ancient walkway? Because I was driving up to Sunderland, yeah, and I've got 2 red setters, Bev and Joyce, where they needed to nature called.
Yeah.
So I went there, there was a really nice walk there, which led from Melbourne. Is it to Melton Mowbray?
No.
Oh, where have I walked then?
Where have you been?
Well, no, it says that there was like a thing, Melton Mowbray, and I thought, oh, that's where they make the pork pies.
That's right, they do make the pork pies in Melton Mowbray, but
Yeah.
I don't know about the walk.
Yeah, it's like an ancient walk, it said.
And where were you going? Sunderland?
Yeah, well, I took the wrong
Wrong
turn.
direction.
Oh. Well, I don't trust me sat nav. No, I don't.
They're not to
I
be
know.
trusted. I don't have one of
trust
those,
them, so
no.
I made my own merry way up there.
Right.
Hence why I ended up on a ancient bridle way instead of the M1.
It might be better with a map, Alan.
I know. But anyway,
70's a map, isn't it?
what
So
do you
maybe
say?
I'll send you a map.
Maybe they'll send you. Who's they?
No, I'll send you one.
Yeah, but Sue, it can't be a 70s map. It has to be up to date.
Oh, right, well, fair enough.
There'll be all bits of like Volavant stuck on it and bits of afro hair. Thank you so much,
Thank
Sue. Have a
you,
wonderful
Sue.
night.
It's been lovely speaking to you.
Bye, darling. Have fun. And a Happy New Year to you.
Bye-bye, love.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's going to be a good part.
Sounds like a great party. Do love 70s food.
And we've got another call. Hello, Lindsay.
Hi, Alan. Hi, Mel. How are
Hiya,
you?
Lindsay. Happy New Year.
Hello.
So what are you doing tonight, Lindsay?
Well, we're not doing so much, my darling, because my boyfriend broke his leg back in July. A taxi driver wanted to kill him whilst he was out cycling on his mountain bike.
Oh, no.
I know, so for the last 6 months he's been up and about, and we did have tickets to see your show back in September, and I had to go with my friend. He couldn't go. At Sheffield, he got my tickets for my birthday, and we tried for months and months to get to see you, and he eventually got them, and then he couldn't go. So
People will do anything to get out of seeing me live.
well, as I have heard, you were absolutely gutted. And when you did the bit, Alan, in your show about cycling around London and people trying to kill you.
Oh, my, that's true. It's true.
Well, try living in Yorkshire. They really go for you there.
Oh, no. But is he going to be all right?
He's all right, thanks. He's just waiting to get the screws out of his ankle.
Oh, crikey.
So tonight, his friend lives on like a farm, and his friend's got like a big fat black Labrador called Rocket, and a little dog called Kelly. And we've got a chocolate Labrador called Junie, so we're taking the dog and we're going to a house party. And he's going to be massively sober all night, and I'll probably be really drunk on wine after about 10 minutes, because I only know the host and the hostess.
Yeah,
It's one of
yeah.
those parties, isn't it, where you think, I'll try not to make an idiot of myself, but I always do.
Oh,
so.
I know, Lindsay. But
Yeah.
you have a habit of ending up at parties, haven't you? This is what you're phoning in for.
I went to see some relatives in New Zealand 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It was actually my sister that emigrated there 5 years ago, and we went for Christmas and New Year, and they were enthusing about their friends and how much of party animals they were there, that they all were. So we went to this house party, and dull springs to mind,
Oh.
the word dull. It was like Dullsville.
Oh.
It was like full of these people that obviously had no life in England. let's go to New Zealand. Oh, aren't we excited? And we started doing all these party games. And my boyfriend is really laid back, and he's like the silent smiley type. And so we're all goading him on to do these games, saying, oh, come on, don't be boring, live a little. So he started doing all these silly party games. And then after about an hour, he can't remember anything. He can't remember. After doing these party games, he said that he just couldn't remember.
Were they drinking games?
There were drinking games now, but we think somebody either spiked the food.
No, Lindsay.
And the hostess kept coming up to me and saying, can I pull your boyfriend's shorts down? And
Really? It was nice of you to ask,
well, exactly. I said, oh, God, I'm in Swingersville. To cut a long story short, we got
Please do.
we got a taxi back with my sister and their friends. Luckily, I knew the name of the motel where we were stopping. Nobody gave us any money for this taxi, so we're riding around New Zealand. My boyfriend, obviously totally out of it because somebody had spiked his drink or his food or whatever. And he wouldn't let me out of the taxi when we got to the motel, so I'm trying to get out to pay like the taxi driver, and my boyfriend's just laughing and refusing to pay. But he only told me about 3 or 4 months after we got back to England that he thought somebody had spiked his drink. Because normally, I mean, he's really sensible. He'd never do anything like that.
No, oh, gosh.
But I lost him for like 20 minutes at the party. And I found him wandering around. And I said, where have you been? And he just started laughing. And I thought, well, maybe he's just had too much to
Did he
drink.
have his shorts on still, though?
Were they on back to front?
The reason why we were in shorts is because it was like at this Hawaiian party, you see.
Oh, right.
And, I should have said that, really. We don't all walk around in shorts in New Zealand.
No.
But it was the worst night of my life.
Oh, Lindsay, it
gosh.
sounds quite seedy.
Oh, it was horrible.
It does sound seedy.
Have you got the address?
Oh, yeah, I have actually, yeah. It's a place called Cockle Bay. In New Zealand.
Definitely will warm your cockles. By the sounds of it.
I wouldn't advise going there because the dumb as dishwater, honestly.
No,
dear me.
Lindsay. Well,
Thanks for warning us,
you can't say it
Lindsay.
wasn't eventful anyway at the
It's very
end.
eventful, but one other story I have, going over on the plane, my boyfriend was telling me, oh, check the toilet out, there's loads of like moisturisers and 3 toothbrushes in this drawer. So I followed him in afterwards, and I'm sat there on the loo having a wee, as you do. And I'm thinking, oh, I wonder if this button opens this drawer. And I press the emergency button, and the next minute they're banging on the door. Are you all right in there? And I said, oh, yeah, I'm just after all freebies.
Oh, Lindsay. There's never a dull moment with you, Lindsay.
I want to tell you, we should have a night out. You'd love it. Come please. I'll show you a good time.
We should make a sitcom of you, Lindsay. Yeah, just call it Lindsay about
it's
your
a perfectly good
adventures.
name. Yeah.
It's so good to speak to you. I've looked loads of times to try and get on your show.
Oh, we're very popular
Well,
here, me and Mel.
I know. So you've made 2012 a good one already. So
Oh, darling, we'll have a brilliant night, won't you?
I will. And can I have a signed picture of you both, please?
Of course you can,
yes.
Lindsay,
Thank
of
you.
course.
And Alan, where can I get the Alan Carr poopy bags, please?
Well, listen, do you know what? Give your address to the nice lady, and I'll pop some in the post for you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, there you go, Lindsay. Have a lovely New Year's Eve, okay?
Thank you. Yeah, and I'll be watching. Well, I'll be recording your show because I'm going out soon. But I'll watch it probably tomorrow, Alan.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's good. You still stay away from those parties, okay? Bye, Lindsay, love.
Bye.
Bye.
What's a poopy bag?
It's for pooper scooping.
You've got a your own brand of pooper scooper.
Yeah, it's got
Have
my-
you? You're
got
so
my-
classy, Alan. It's unbelievable.
I know. I was thinking of a perfume, but I thought no, dog poo bags.
Have they got your face on them?
No, I'm not. You got to have a bit of mystique. 0500 288 to 91. We need some telly quizzes, and if you want to sing with me in karaoke, give us a call. Come on, 0500 288 to 91. Happy New Year to you both. Love the show and try to listen every Saturday here in Spain. For New Year's Eve, we are starting off with Carver cocktails at home and then going to one of the bars in our village. Yes, we can walk or totter for a slap-up meal, lots to drink, live music and dancing. It will be fantastic to be with all our Spanish friends to see in the new year. Keep up the good work on a Saturday evening, Linda. We'll have fun, Linda.
I'm getting really jealous. Everybody going out now.
I know. Can you imagine in Spain it'd be a little bit hotter.
Oh, yeah.
And, that sounds nice, doesn't it? I think that the cold weather here spoils it.
It does really, doesn't it? Yes. Now, we were talking about your friend and his eye problem. He sort of aged
woke up with saggy eyes.
Saggy eyes. Well, Teresa says about the person in the eye problem, you need to put a tub of water near the fire. The fire dries the air. It's that simple. So, yeah, it just keeps the moisture in the air. So just a bucket or something.
Oh, so that's why.
Yeah.
It was so funny, though.
Oh, my gosh.
Wrinkled and grey.
Not good. Not good.
It's like he'd borrowed a pensioner's eyes, honestly. Oh, and someone says, Alan, tell your friend to use Divine Eye Balm. It has ash tree and buckwheat to reduce swelling and sagging. Happy New Year, Tom, I might put that on my jowls. Yeah, that'll get rid of the sagging.
Do you know what? I got an eye cream for Christmas. I actually asked for it. The price tag had been left on it. It was so expensive. I just hope that it works. I couldn't believe
for that
it was a tiny little pot.
Yeah.
It was fortunes.
Yeah.
I was embarrassed that I'd asked the person to buy it for me. I had no idea it was going to cost that much. It better blooming work. But the thing is, I'm using it dead sparingly because I don't want it to run out.
Oh, no, you should use it a bit more. Get your hand right in there and smear it on, love. I'm joking. You don't need any cream.
Oh, I flipping well do. I do. But you've been very nice, thank you. Hello, Mel and Alan. We're going to a party in my sister's summer house and she's a log-burning stove. Lovely. About 5 years ago, New Year's Day, I woke up from a dream of me naked in the snow making angels, only to find when I opened the curtains in the front garden was a fully formed snow angel. Thankfully, our neighbours didn't see. Love the show from Jackie and Leeds.
Oh, Jackie.
Fantastic.
Alan and Mel, we are having a lucky chimney sweep party with friends and family in Gosport, Hampshire from Cheryl and Duncan. Happy New Year. A lucky chimney sweep party.
What's a lucky chimney sweep? Why are they lucky?
I don't know. Do you actually go up the chimney? No, do they?
Well, hopefully they'll let us know what that actually means.
What is a lucky
it's a bit
chimney
curious.
sweep?
Isn't it?
Is this something else that I don't know about? I have such a boring life. I have a chimney sweep party.
I wonder, they have them funny brooms, don't they?
Yeah.
Chimney sweeps.
It's illegal, isn't it, to send a child up a chimney? It is, isn't it?
Well, it should be if it's not.
Yeah, let's hope so. There has a law been passed. Yeah, chimney sweep.
Yeah, we need to know more. Hi, Mel. Worst New Year was receiving New Year's kiss on the stroke of midnight in a pub by some random stranger who, being the nearest female, he grabbed a reluctant me and gave me full-on tonsil tennis.
Oh.
If that wasn't bad enough, he'd been eating peanuts. Guess what I was left with? Ugh. Still makes me shiver. Lots of love, Jackie in Broadstairs.
That is the trouble with New Year's Eve, because you get the munters, lurking, don't you? It's like 11:59. Niggas 56, 57. They're like Jaws. They jump out of nowhere and think, because it's,
Yeah, because that's the only time they're ever going to get lucky, isn't it?
I know,
really?
once a year.
Once a year,
yeah.
Vulnerable woman. Oh, no, we're back to that thing again.
No,
but they do, don't they? If you're in a public, it's usually pubs, though. It is true that it's usually pubs where people just think,
but you see them waiting to pounce, isn't it? You can't say, get off, or they think, you're miserable.
Yeah.
But no. I bet you get load of men lurking around, don't you?
Honestly, I haven't been out on New Year's Eve for the longest time, so I can't even remember, to be honest. Honestly, I feel it's just too sad for words.
When you can get a peck on the cheek from your rag and bone man.
I'm hoping my boyfriend might have something for me. Forget about my boyfriend.
We paint you as this, sitting there rocking by yourself in this deck chair. But actually...
with my eye cream on. Cold cream.
Pulling your skin of your neck back.
No, I do have a Bella, and hopefully
a lovely Bella.
lovely
I
Bella.
know, we're only joking. Hi, Alan and Mel. Big hi to my boyfriend Stephen, who is busy chopping the crudités for a party this evening. It's not a party without something to dip. Love, Glyn. That's right, Glyn.
Absolutely.
Trying to pace
Hear.
herself, she says there. I bet she's not.
Yeah, she's not with the text like that. Hello, Alan and Mel. Just heard our eldest daughter Charlotte has gone into labour with our first grandchild. We could have New Year's Day, baby. Happy New Year to you both, Belinda and Michael Lynn. Congratulations, guys.
And do you remember Malcolm, the grey tomcat from Glastonbury? He has said Happy New Year, Alan and Mel. What
Oh,
a
lovely.
clever cat.
Very clever.
Meow, he's put there. 0500 288 to 91. You can text us 88 to 91, or you can email us at alan.carr@bbc.co.uk. Let's have a bit of Jackson's Walk Right Now. It's good luck. If a lucky chimney sweep arrives on your wedding day,
Okay.
it brings you good fortune.
Oh, I've never heard of that before.
I haven't. Lucky chimney.
Lucky chimney sweep. So you could actually book somebody to turn up and it gives you...
look at it.
It's good luck.
It says arrive on your Essex wedding day. Maybe it's an Essex tradition.
Maybe it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it says-
I'd be freaked out if a chimney sweep turned up.
Yeah, but now you'd know. But before, it would have been a bit of a shock if you've never heard of it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Now you'd be like, you totally
You'd
get
say
it.
bride or groom. You know, can you imagine that? At like the disco afterwards, there's someone like with a brush and sooty face.
But tonight there's going to be a room full of them at whoever it was.
Yeah.
That'll be a funny thing to see. They need to take some pictures and send them to us.
Hi, Alan. I love your Radio 2 show. I would just like to wish you and all the other listeners a very happy New Year. Please, can you play a song for me on your New Year's Eve show? Yes, we will. That's Adam in Darlington. Thanks, Adam.
Could you please wish Happy New Year to all us emergency service folk working tonight? Thanks.
Oh, yes,
That's Richard and
yeah.
Poole endorsed it. Yeah.
Hi, Alan. Your friend with the wrinkly eyes. We have 3 log fires. We're both 51 and no one can believe we haven't got a wrinkle between us. Tell your friend the secret cure for tired eyes is Preparation H, hemorrhoid cream.
That's right.
It's a makeup artist standby for early mornings after late nights. That's Greg there. Happy New Year.
Do you know, I've heard that before. I've never actually used it, but it stands to reason it would work, right?
What do you mean?
Well-
No, don't.
Well, I'm not going to go into the science of it.
Oh, don't look there. Look at those grapes there. They're staring at Preparation H. That's what we need.
Yeah, it tightens it all up, doesn't it?
Nice. Hi, Alan and Mel. We're preparing for the new year by having a roast chicken and cocktails, and I've just ordered a steam mop online. Whoop, whoop. Have a great night and a brilliant new year. Love, Ian and David. A steam mop. Hey, you know what? My Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, I had two.
Did you cook it?
No, I had 2 actor friends who came down and they cooked it. Went, we're cooking. Well, actors, don't let actors anywhere near you. Talk about making a drama out of a crisis. I've never seen so much ham acting.
Really?
Sprouts, get the sprouts. Where's the goose? Honestly, it was like something from Oldby City. Sprouts. Forceps. Honestly, talk about overacting.
Was it tasty though?
Oh, dry. The
Was
goose
it?
was dry.
Oh yeah, apparently they are. Oh yeah.
Because we went for goose instead of turkey.
Yeah, I've never had goose.
No,
Is
it's
it
drier
nice?
than the turkey.
Is
I
it?
think turkey's dry, isn't it?
I thought goose was supposed to be juicier and because there's lots more fat in it. But no, they just completely dried it out.
Yeah. So yeah, don't ever have actors over. Honestly, you should have seen it. Oh,
Did it take them hours?
It was meant to be at 2. We started eating at 5:30, and of course then you've opened the
You've
tin
been
of
on the-
Quality Street and the wine, and you know, and
it is because it's only a roast dinner, but there's so much pressure on it. You do end up making a mess of it, really, because I don't know what it is. It's just a different bird than a chicken. It's what's the big drama?
I know. No, we're not doing Heston Blumenthal's recipe.
No.
You know, you got to I don't know, flamingos wings and all that. You know what I mean? It's just a turkey, but it's funny, all the pressure.
No, I got really nervous because I've only ever cooked turkey crowns, without the legs.
Oh, yeah.
And this year, my boyfriend actually likes the leg more than he likes the breast, so I had to do the turkey with the legs. The pressure that it had a pair of legs, I can't tell you, all of a sudden.
Did you stuff it yourself?
I didn't stuff it. I just did it very plain and simple. It was So dry. So dry. But
Anyway, this actor friend was putting it, stuffing it with all these different. Yeah.
I was lucky. I remember to take, the bits because they have the neck and the giblets inside it, don't they? It was not fun, and also there's still always like little bits of feathers on it and stuff. It was actually making me very squeamish. But it did. It tasted alright. It was just a tad dry, but yeah. Anyway, never again. Turkey crowns way forward.
Yeah,
the legs through me.
What were they doing? Like river dancing?
I couldn't get it in the oven.
Yeah, can you imagine it? Start putting one leg either side of your hob. Oh dear. Let's have some more music. Needing You, David Morales. Like being in a rave, like Ibiza there, weren't it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Just need a podium.
Yeah, that's just what this show needs, a podium where me and Mel can gyrate for your delectation.
Oh dear.
I wonder if David Gandy's going to pop in.
I've been thinking that all night. That was it, wasn't it? Once in a lifetime opportunity.
That's right.
I really appreciate it, though. It was amazing.
And also those pants with the pockets in. I haven't had them off. I was actually going to put them on the turkey at one point, the goose. Cover its modesty. Oh dear. Did you do any driving? I don't know if any of our listeners went driving on the 27th of December, the day after Boxing Day. Nightmare.
Why?
It was like, it took me 8.5 hours to get up to Sunderland.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't, but where
the traffic was, and it was so funny because all you saw is when you were passing the cars, when you did go over 5 miles an hour, was an old person asleep in the back and piles of presents.
Did you have an old person in the back?
Yes, I did. I don't know where he came from. So get out. I shook him off at St Alban. But no, it was so funny. We are creatures of habit, and of course you're going, why is everyone driving now? And then of course
that's your own.
I'm driving as well.
No, I know. No,
but I don't know if anyone got stuck in the worst traffic. I was in a traffic jam basically from London to Sunderland.
But that is a big drive anyway, though, isn't it?
I know.
That's a big drive anyway.
2 red setters in the back.
Oh,
that's why we stopped off at that place, that ancient bridle path, which no one's even heard of. Near where they make pork pies, I don't know. Anyway, coming up after the news, we got your telly quiz, we got your karaoke, we got all your calls, and we want all your stories about New Year's Eves, your best ones, and also what you're doing tonight. This is BBC Radio 2, online, on digital radio, and on 88 to 91 FM. Hello.
What do you think of that, then?
Oh, goodbye. No, it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
If you like Eurovision. Hi, Alan and Mel. Tell your wrinkly-eyed friend, charming, not to sleep with his head in the grate. John from Cleethorpes.
Yes, he got a bit close. I think that as well. I think
maybe he was poking the fire.
Might have been and sort of fell in and had a sleep. Actually, we talk. Oh gosh, this is from Mike in Oldham. He says, "Mel, don't risk the preparation H, love. You don't need it."
Oh, that's
and
nice.
then he says, "Not sure about him with you though."
How rude!
How rude! Anyway, he says, "LOL." So it's a joke, Alan. Yeah. I'm sure he loves you.
I'm laughing through the tears. Hey, did you watch World's Strongest Man today?
I missed it, and I do watch that show. I love it so much. Was it brilliant?
It was brilliant.
Who is the world's strongest man now? What country was it?
Is it Lithuania?
Was it?
He was huge.
Oh, he'd have to be. I love the things they have. What sort of things were they doing?
They were doing a keg toss. Where they, it's like a keg of...
Is it a full keg?
Yeah, and then they just toss it like this over this, like it must be as high as a rugby thing. What's the rugby thing?
I don't know, but
goal
yeah,
thing.
goal thing. Yeah, the pose thing.
And they just threw it, honestly. And he the Englishman, he couldn't toss it that much because he had sciatica or something. But while you're doing...
Stop it.
Honestly!
He had sciatica!
Yeah, what's his name? Because obviously we're all cheering on the Englishman. And then, but then he had sciatica and he couldn't even pull the lorry that far.
Oh, God. Do they do that with their teeth?
No!
They pull stuff with the teeth.
That's like Britain's Got Talent. That's Stop.
I'm getting me shows mixed up.
No, they push that, and then those those concrete ball things. They're
Man,
really
how
epic.
Isn't it funny to watch?
Yeah,
It's
but why do they
brilliant.
always put it on around this time? It's like not very Christmassy, is it? A man
No.
pulling a truck.
But it's just one
But
of those
it's
traditions.
addictive,
It
it's
is.
addictive.
It's brilliant. I can't believe I missed it.
Well, they were doing that when I was on tour. There was a world's strongest. Was it the world or was it just? I was in Ireland and they were staying at my hotel.
What, the strongest men?
Yeah,
Really?
And there was no food left for breakfast when I came
Because
down.
they demolished it all.
because they eat all protein.
Yeah,
no
oh,
eggs and
gosh.
bacon. No, I mean, it's,
Oh, were you left with the shredded wheat?
yeah,
Oh, bless you.
and
That's-
Special K. At least I look good in that red leotard. I was the slimmest one there. No, but listen, it was good. I enjoy it. I mean, I don't know why. Actually, it's quite tedious, really, but I enjoy it. I find it quite comforting.
There's a word for it. I just like watching, big guys do silly things. It's just daft, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just say, how much rehearsal do they do for it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's not something you can do in the gym. I mean, how do you set up practicing for
toss.
that?
I
A cake
know.
toss, do you know what I mean?
How do you know you're good at
Like cake
tossing
toss.
cake?
Oh, God.
You know what I mean?
You must be born to do it.
Yeah. Oh dear. The telly quiz lines are now closed, and we still want to hear from you. You can give us a ring on 0500 28 to 91. Where's the calls are free from? You think I'd learn this by now?
No, go on.
Calls are free from a BT landline. Other networks may vary, and calls from mobiles may cost more. And you can text us as well on 88 to 91. Texts will be charged at your standard network rate, and you can email us at alan.carr@bbc.co.uk. We've actually got a caller.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Laura.
Hi, Alan.
Hiya, love.
Hiya, darling.
Hello, Mel.
So what's this about chimney sweeps?
Well, apparently, the saying goes that when King George II was on his way to his wedding,
Yeah.
one of his horses bolted, and the only person that managed to catch the horse was a chimney sweep.
Yeah.
He declared after that chimney sweeps were lucky and that they were to be treated with the new respect.
Oh.
They were sort of seen as
Oh, in a wedding situation, they saved the day. Oh, wow.
right on his way to his wedding.
So which king was
Managed to get
this?
to the church on time.
Oh, and which king is it again, Laura?
King George II.
George II. Was he German?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm not good on my history.
No, the first few Georges were German, weren't they?
Were
Oh,
they?
Well, thanks for letting us know, Laura.
Thank you.
Are you married?
I am married to a chimney sweep.
No. Really?
Yes.
Oh no, you're winding me up.
I run my parents' company that installs wood burning stoves, and he's our chimney sweep.
No, seriously, that's amazing.
Oh, Laura.
Pricked up our ears when you started talking about it.
So do you feel lucky?
Oh, yes, very much.
I'm not going to say that. And have a lovely new year.
You take care.
Bye-bye, love. Bye.
I didn't mean it like that.
Do you feel lucky?
She's married to one. That's got to be good luck, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not saying anything
No, don't.
else. It is the party tune request hour, and Jenny Tarr has been in touch. She says hello to everyone in the cast of Goldilocks and the Free Bears, and she would like Ollie Murs Dance With Me Tonight. Well, here you go, Jenny. Have a wonderful New Year's Eve. Hi, Alan and Mel. We're in Malaga for New Year, listening to the show and getting ready to go out to the main square for the bells. We have to eat a grape for every bong of the bells. It's Spanish tradition. Lots of love, Barry, Gary, Lisa and little Mark. That's a strange
Sounds
tradition,
good,
isn't it?
yeah. Hi, Ellen and Mel. I've listened to your programmes throughout the year with much hilarity. You're both a real tonic, so thank you for all the laughter you've brought to us all. Would you please wish my husband, Will, who's clearing out his shed, a very happy new year with all good wishes to you both for 2012, and that's from Shirley.
Hi, Alan and Mel. Tonight I'm going to a hippie-themed New Year's Eve party, but I've no idea what to wear. Could I borrow your pocket pants? I could put my Lambrini in it. No, you can't. Get your own. Love the show and listen every week. Charlie in Manchester.
Hi, Ellen and Mel. Me and John are on our way to Portsmouth to spend New Year with my daughter Jamie. She's expecting my first grandson on the 4th of January. This will be my last New Year as just a mummy. Have a great night, and I always love the show. Loads of love, Marianne.
Oh, it's funny though, because you think, have you had a good year, would you say? A good year?
The past year?
Yeah.
It started quite slow and then it picked up and it's actually been quite, it's been, I think, a good year all round, really.
Yeah, I mean,
you?
Healthy-wise and everything, because sometimes, you think, oh, it's funny, isn't it? Because it is just a number, but you think, oh, what's the next year?
Yeah, no, I couldn't wait to see the back of last one, but this year, actually, and you've worked so much as well, haven't you?
Oh,
So, it's just been...
I'm like a comedy chimney sweep. Busy.
Yeah, it's just, it's been a good year, but I always look forward to the new one.
Oh, I get worried. You don't know what's in store, do
That's the
you?
fun of it.
Really?
Yeah, it's all a fresh start, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is. A
Yeah.
fresh start.
Yeah.
Hi, Alan and Mel. I'm thinking my worst New Year will be tonight. Oh, dear. My husband, daughter and me are going to a friend's for the evening. She's invited 16 adults and 22 children.
Oh, my.
Fun, you might think, but my daytime job is a children's nursery owner. I just want to get away from kids.
That might be why she's been invited.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, to look after the kids.
Yeah, watch it. This is Fiona, yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, they said, oh, Fiona.
Let's get Fiona in.
Yeah.
It's not good when the children outnumber the adults.
No,
it's quite scary.
Lord of the Flies, isn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, watch out, Fiona. Well, have a stiff drink.
Hey guys, we're currently sitting listening to your show in headquarters here in Afghanistan. It would be great if you could give us a shout and a shout out to all our families at home. God bless. And that's from Andy.
Oh,
Yeah.
here, Afghanistan.
Yes.
We go. We reach so many people. We don't realise,
I
do
know
we?
we do. We need to start talking things that are sensible.
I know.
Because you forget who's listening.
Yeah.
Crikey. It's not just me and you know.
No, sometimes I think it is some of the anecdotes I've wheeled out. I think it's just us two listening. I think our chimney sweep chat was particularly interesting. We got the telly quiz coming up after a bit of hue and cry, labour of love. I haven't heard this.
I love this. This is my time.
For you no more. It's Alan's telly quiz. That's right, it's my telly quiz. And our first caller is Sue from Stockport. Hello, Sue.
Hi, Alan.
Hiya, Sue.
Hiya.
Do you like watching a lot of telly, Sue?
Not a lot. I'm quite selective.
Oh, so what do you watch?
My favourite sort of guilty pleasure is Holby City,
Oh, right.
because I work in the NHS and it's just so wrong on so many levels, but I just love watching it.
Because I was thinking, if I get ill, I'd love to go to Holby City. You always get a bed and there's banter between you and the doctors. Are you saying it's not like that, Sue?
It's not like that, just in the sense that the nurses are forever wandering off the wards and, having snogs with the handsome doctors in the
And
corridor.
that doesn't happen at yours.
Pardon?
Doesn't happen at your hospital, that.
No, we're working too hard.
Oh, Sue. So don't you have any, not with any of your patients? Don't give them a quick kiss?
Apart from the fact it'd be illegal because I'm a children's nurse.
Oh, crikey. Oh, flipping
on.
heck. All right, Sue, are you ready to play?
I am, yes.
You've got a minute and a half to answer 10 questions. Here we go. Question number 1.
Thank you for the music.
Movie Mamma Mia, which is on this week, is a musical based on the songs of which Swedish supergroup?
ABBA.
Correct.
Well done.
Number 2, movie Gulliver's Travels is on this week for a point. Can you do an impression of Alan getting trodden on by a giant?
I'm being stood on by a giant.
So how did you make that noise?
No, that was my phone.
Number 3, Sicily Unpacked is about the beautiful Mediterranean island for a point. Can you chat up Alan in Italian?
Buongiorno. Avevo pizza.
Oh, Sue.
I went a bit French then
You're
as
so
well.
smooth. Yes, you chatted me up.
Okay, number 4.
All right, my lover.
Caroline Quinton goes to which county in a special programme this week?
Cornwall.
Yep. Number 5.
Denise steps up her vengeful campaign against Phil.
For a point, can you do an impression of EastEnders Phil Mitchell?
Here, bruv, let's go and beat someone up.
Brilliant.
So.
Number 6.
Come, Watson, the game is afoot.
Which popular updating of a popular detective duo is back this week?
Lots of populars
Yeah.
there. Come, Watson, the game is afoot.
No. I
Oh,
can't think.
come on.
Detective,
What?
famous detective.
Watson.
Duo.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Number 7. Endeavour is a one-off drama about which famous TV detective?
Inspector Morse.
Correct. Number 8. For a point, can you do an impression of Bully off Bullseye?
Bully.
Bully.
So was a dart. 180.
Should we just give
Yeah,
her that?
go-
Because there's a lot of impressions
There's a lot
in
of
there.
impressions in
It's
that
not Mike
round, yeah.
Yarwood. Yeah, you're like...
I love that you remember Mike Yarwood.
Oh, I love Mike
He was
Yarwood.
brilliant, wasn't
Remember
he?
used to do Lionel Blair?
He's so
Brilliant.
good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many?
8.
8. Well
Oh, right.
done. That's very good.
Oh, that's amazing.
You happy with that?
You
Sue?
sound surprised.
No. Yeah, it did sort of come out a bit insincere, Sue. That's amazing. But it was amazing, Sue. 8 out of 8. You stay on the line, okay?
Okay, yeah.
And we'll have a bit of Tom Jones and then we'll have our second caller.
All right, then.
Well done, Sue.
Thank you.
It's Alan's Telequiz! I know that song's a bit sexist, but I do like it.
I love it. His voice is beautiful then as well. So smooth.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? He is still, but
Yeah.
but
Nice.
different tone now. Anyway, no, I know, you know.
Jules Holland's just come into the... You're turning into a proper DJ.
think so?
Yeah.
Oh, you're proud
you
of
should
me,
always
Alan.
give us a little critique. Oh.
No, you don't want to hear half the things I feel about the music on this
Oh,
show.
I know. Imagine it. Bring out the swear box. And next week on The Life of Tom Jones, Melanie will be doing the later years. Hello, Wendy.
Hello, Alan.
Hi, Wendy.
Hello, Mel.
Now, is it true you like watching Antiques Roadshow?
Yes, I do. Just in case I have something special.
My friend used to work on that.
Oh, did he?
And he said, yeah, someone turned up with a digital camera once.
Not very old.
No, honestly, a digital
Oh,
camera.
how ridiculous.
And they went, have you got it insured and all that? I mean, do you like it, though, when... I feel a bit bad, but you know when the person says they've kept it for ages and then it's not worth anything?
Oh, yeah.
I quite enjoy that. I know it's really wrong, but you know, when they go, oh, I've treasured it, and then their face...
I know, it drops big
Yeah,
time.
yeah, no, oh.
I've kept it for 25 years or something.
And it's not even worth £1,
No.
is it?
Oh,
I shouldn't be so miserable. Anyway.
are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, minute and a half. You got 10 questions. Here we go. Question number 1.
Okay.
I feel love.
Which? Oh, sorry,
I'm
to Village,
finished.
haven't finished. Which disco diva is one of the acts featured on Top of the Pops 1977 this week?
Oh, I feel love. I don't know.
Bad girls, talking about the sad girls.
Oh.
He works hard for the money.
Should we move on?
Ooh,
Shall I-
love to love you, baby.
You know all these songs.
I'm gay, it's the law.
It's Donna Summer, darling. Let's move on so we get you some points.
I was going to do the B-side then.
I enjoyed you singing.
You liar.
Right, Jaws, the true story is on this week. For a point,
Sorry,
can you
which
give
one?
us
Jaws.
Jaws, the true story?
Right.
Can you give us your rendition of the famous Jaws music? Yeah.
On the wrong speed, Wendy. Is that the Pink Panther?
Yeah, you can have that.
Yeah,
Number
go
3,
for it.
a new version of Treasure Island is on this week for a point. Can you do an impression of Alan as a parrot?
Oh, got a gear, got a gear.
Got a leg here. A parrot, not a puppet. Got a leg here.
A bottle of beer.
All right, you can definitely have that. That's brilliant. Number 4, which EastEnders legend bows out of the soap after 25 years this
Oh,
week?
poor old Pat. With her dangly earrings.
Yeah, she's gone.
I know.
Oh, you got 3.
I'm amazed we got to question 4, to be honest.
But Wendy, just think all your knowledge of Donna Summer songs.
Yes, I used to love her. I'm
Oh.
going to have to watch it on telly now.
Yeah, and then you can sing along like I did. Wendy, have a lovely New Year's Eve, okay?
Okay, I'm going around my
friends later. So, and you both have a happy new year
And
as well.
you. Have fun.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Sue. You're the winner.
Oh, hi, Alan. Thanks a lot.
Hi, Sue,
Now, is there anyone you'd like to say hello to or wish Happy New Year?
I'd like to say hello to all my family, including my husband and my two sons, James and Nick, and to my mum and my brother, and friends of around the country, and anyone who knows me, and people at work as well.
Oh, thanks, Sue. Have a lovely New Year's Eve yourself, okay?
All right, thanks very much.
Bye-bye, love.
Okay then, bye-bye.
Marie has been in touch. She wants us to play Soul City Walk by Archie Bell and the Drell. She says, thanks for the many laughs in 2011. You're welcome, Marie. And here's the song you wanted. Hi, Alan and Mel. Me and the wife won't be going out tonight because we are staying in with our wonderful 3-week-old baby, George.
Oh,
That's a nice
lovely.
name.
Yeah.
Snowballs, drinks all the way. Excellent show, Chris and Claire in Bedfordshire. Oh, well, I'm glad to have you listening along with George.
Hi, Alan and Mel, waiting for midnight to run round the garden naked as it's good luck in my world. Have a fantastic new year, both of you. There's no name on that. Sounds like a good idea, though.
Yeah. What, naked?
Yeah, naked run round the garden. Love
Yeah.
it, yes. It's original, isn't it?
yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah. So if you live next door to Mel, keep
Yeah,
your
you
eyes
take your
open.
binoculars out.
Hi, Alan and Mel. We're doing a massive can toss at home tonight from the front room to the bin. Happy New Year, love, Aunt Sarah and baby Ellis.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I've just realised I've got a communal garden as well. It's not even a private garden.
If you get
Getting
arrested...
better by the minute.
Oh, no. So you get arrested for, is it public indecency? Is it public indecency? Is that
Yeah,
the
I
word?
suppose it is, yeah.
Yeah, disrupting the peace. Is that what they call it?
No.
I don't know.
It's worth a go, though. Hi, Alan and Mel. My worst New Year's was 1993 when my then boyfriend dumped me just before midnight.
No.
Yeah, however, he is now my husband of 12 years, so all worked out well in the end. Happy New Year to you both, love, Debs.
This timing's immaculate.
Okay.
Hi, Alan and Mel. When I lived in Italy, the tradition was to give someone you fancy red knickers to wear to see the new year in.
I love all these traditions.
Yeah, and they also throw something old out of the window at midnight. I don't know, I'm looking at you, Mel. I'm joking. I was going to throw you out the window.
old knickers.
I was going to throw you out the window so you could run around naked. I was giving you a leg up.
Oh, love, thanks, darling.
I'm joking. Which is great, except you throw something old out the window at midnight, which is great, except they mostly live in apartments several floors up. Oh, dear. Love the show. Joe, Hannah and Rosa in Coventry. You see, we don't have traditions like that. I think we should have given someone a pair of red knickers or eating a grape every time it bombs.
Yeah, I wonder what the grape... Yeah, what's that? The grape... We never got to the bottom of that, did we?
No,
The grape situations. The preparation
There's definitely a theme. Oh, dear. Red knickers, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Hi, Lamel. We're in our caravan waiting to go to a school disco. There are 100 of us caravanners partying tonight from the Caravan Club Cheshire Centre. Happy New Year from Leslie and Simon.
Hi, Alan and Mel, Mark and Charles here, driving all the way from Hastings to Preston for New Year's Eve. Well, it better be good if you're driving all that way. Keep playing great music and making us laugh. We would love to hear Gloria by Laura Branigan. Well, that's just what we've got here for you, Mark and Charles. Gloria by Laura Branigan. Hope you like it.
Number 2.
We've got a guest.
Yes.
No, it's not David Gandy again. She's obsessed with the male model. David
Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Not quite the same
it's-
physique, really.
No,
but
darling, it's a pleasure to have you here.
well, I'm
It's Dave
delighted.
Pearce, everyone.
Ooh.
The party continues. You'll be glad to know.
So what's this? What are you doing here?
Well, I don't really know. I was just walking past. I just had a Purdy's, ran up the stairs, so I might vomit over the desk in a minute. No, I've got loads of great party tunes, and we're going to ask people to sort of ring in, carry on telling us what you're doing. I'm hoping that the sherry will start kicking in around 8:30,
Yes.
so we might get a few strange goings on. Dinner parties that are going wrong, parties that are going ace, and people that are, just doing weird things on New Year's Eve, like getting naked, Mel.
Yes, and running around the garden. Yeah.
So maybe your neighbours could actually text in live when you're in the garden. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Pictures and stuff. Oh.
Pictures would be
Picture
great.
messaging would be lovely, wouldn't it?
I'm telling you, it'd be great.
I feel a whole website coming on now. It'd be great. So we're doing that, and loads of great records. Everything like Colonel Abraham's trap records like that, a bit of disco, and a few house records as well.
You're not a DJ snob, are you? Say someone texted in and went, "I got do."
Well,
would you say
funny you
I'm
should say
sorry, love?
I think I would say I'm sorry, love. I was thinking of doing actually. What is the worst record to play at midnight?
What would it be for you?
Well, I think it might have been the Birdie, either something like the Birdie song.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Or
Don't give him ideas. Look at the producer.
No, they've already got it in.
He's going on the internet now, trying to buy it.
Can you imagine that? That would be a good crowd clear. Or something really depressing, like REM Everyday Hurts or something like that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Happy New Year, everybody.
No, I don't want that.
So, yeah.
So it has to be upbeat.
It's got to be upbeat, something you've, enjoyed maybe on a holiday or in a club or at a party yourself. Give me like a disco classic, like...
How banging can it get?
Oh,
Can it be, Maybe like that.
We like it quite banging.
Reverses.
Yeah. All of that. Yeah.
Sounds good.
In fact, you do it very well. So maybe you could stay and do that for
Just
us.
sing all the tracks.
Yeah.
Would that be good?
That would be great, like a kind of karaoke.
Semi whistle.
Yeah, fantastic. I can see a Wii game coming out of it.
Alan, can you imagine Alan beatboxing with Alan Carr?
It's an idea, isn't it?
I might go on Dragon's Den.
Don't turn
with
it down, yeah. I hear they're looking for people.
And also, I'm thinking it's New Year's Eve. Shouldn't you be DJing?
Well, I am. Yeah, after
and
that,
about?
I'm on until 10:30. Then we're going stomping at the Savoy.
Yeah.
Did you know that with Patrick Kilty? At 10:30.
Didn't know that.
It's not an anti-capitalist demonstration. It's a party.
I'm not listening.
I know, it's ruined my new year. So that will be on after me, and then I'm going to Peterborough. I know, exotic.
Really?
A club called Halo, and I'm hoping now the champagne will be on us. I see you've got catering in here as well.
Yeah, a few nuts.
Assorted nuts.
Yeah.
Well, you can't
Quality
eat nuts.
I can't have the skin on the nuts. It makes me it makes me have itchy lips, swollen tongue, and a swollen throat. So they're trying to kill me on
That's
the last
nice, isn't it?
broadcast that we're doing this year.
And they knew it as well.
You can just fire me, you don't have to get rid of me.
What a lovely bowl you've got as well. It's the way it's presented. It's gorgeous.
Well, don't you have any light of that in your...
No, we've got nothing. I'm going to go and look at the vending machine.
Have a look at me.
Have a look at me, Grace.
Have a look at your grape. What a bunch. Phenomenal. I've never seen grapes quite like that.
That's what I said when I went to the boots with my preparation. Well, anyway, how can people get in contact
well, you can
with
keep
Dave?
texting in to Radio 2 on the same numbers,
So it's the
88
same number?
and I've just worked out how to do my email again, so I haven't been on for a while, so that will be on as well.
Is it Dave.Pearce?
It is.
Perfect.
Oh, hey.
Lovely. It's that
great.
easy.
After the news.
Oh, and we'll say hello to Peterborough for
I
me.
will. I'll give it a big hug from all of you.
Please do.
Yeah.
And so that starts at 8 till 10:30.
Absolutely.
Have a good show.
All right, guys.
Thanks,
Happy New
Dave.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye, Poppers.
Push pineapple, shake the tree. I got do. Push pineapple, grind coffee.
To the left, to the right.
Oh,
Jump up
no.
and down and
To the knee.
Mel singing, Mel singing. If you like Mel singing, remember she is naked in your communal garden near you.
Yeah, what time? At midnight. Okay, definitely going to be looking out for that.
Ukulele, and when I went to the
Grace Jones, I need a man.
That's the story of my life.
Well, listen, midnight at your communal garden. I mean, you won't be singing that, you'll be inundated.
I don't think so. The only thing that roams around there is foxes.
Oh, hello. Well, there's another one tonight. Just don't go through people's bins. Oh, dear. Hi, Alan and Mel. Thanks for your lovely show this evening. Oh, thank you. I'm sat listening to you with a glass of bubbly whilst my hubby Stuart is making a curry in the kitchen. We've got our neighbours and good friends coming round to celebrate and see in the new year. Our daughter Emily is going to a fancy dress party tonight, dressed as a Smurf, so unfortunately won't be with us all, dear. Have a great night and a fab new year. Lots of love, Andrea Dalton.
No, we're getting a bit of a ticking off here. It's Fiona. She says, you just read out my message about me being a nursery owner and going to a party with loads of kids. Well, I'm fed up now. I thought I was being invited for my sparkling personality.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for making my night. Love the show, guys. And that's from Fiona.
Yeah, we were only joking.
We were
that
only
you were
joking.
being
I'm sure you're
invited to look after the
fabulous.
children. Hi, Alan and Mel. Just cleaning the house from top to bottom in the finest Scottish tradition. That's the Scottish tradition, isn't it? You
Yeah.
clean your house.
Gosh.
Oh, no. I'd move. I would move. I hate cleaning.
Yeah, I hate cleaning.
Doubtless, we will be too tired to stay awake for the bells. Chimney sweep references made me think of my husband's corny saying, she was only the chimney sweep's daughter, but she sooted me. Sooted me. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it. Yes.
We'll let you have that because it's New Year's Eve. But yeah, that's from Elaine, David, Niall, and Nuala. Is that Nuala?
Oh,
I don't know why I'm asking
don't
you.
even give it to me. There's no point.
N-U-A-L-A?
Yeah, Nuala, yeah.
Nuala.
Yeah. We're on our way to Kate and Tom's in Rugby for a 1950s Hollywood murder mystery. I'm in the car with my rollers in and the pudding on my knee. Happy New Year, Laura and John Nichols.
Hi, Alan and Mel. So glad to hear you on New Year's Eve. Could you say hello to my son, Ian McFarlane, who celebrates his birthday tomorrow on New Year's Day? He's been great this year, helping me move house and sort me out when I finally moved in. He's thrilled to get a mention. If possible, could you please play Get Off by Prince? Of course. Your wish is our command. Here you go. Enjoy it. Happy New Year. It's that favourite time of the night when I get to murder a popular classic. And to help me do that is Kate. Hello, Kate.
Hello, Alan. How are you?
I'm
Hello,
feeling
Kate.
good. How are you?
Hello, Mel.
Hiya,
Hello, Mel. You've got
darling.
the most infectious laugh ever.
You saying it's like a disease?
It is, love. It is.
It's a
'Cause we're
good
all
one.
doing it.
Everybody should catch it.
Yes.
Everyone.
We do.
Here. Now, have you got anyone to help you sing, Kate?
Yes, I'm here with my very good friends who are giggling. I do apologise.
Oh, no, we love a
Andy
giggle.
and Jane Dowson, Sue and Pete Simpson, and my soon-to-be husband, Nigel Booth.
Oh, lovely.
You've got a lot of help.
I know. We've only been gone out 9 years, Alan. He's taking his time.
And you're going to have a wedding next year?
We are, love, yes.
Oh,
Fantastic. Lovely.
The
Good
tight
for you.
Yorkshireman.
oh, he's laughing here. Now, I'm going to be 500 miles. It's the Proclaimers, yeah?
It is. It's our favourite song.
Oh, well, let's cue the music. You ready, Kate?
Right, we're ready. All of us together.
Come on,
When
everyone.
you're
It's
ready,
New
Alan.
Year's Eve. Wake up.
No.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, I'm not gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets up next to you. I know I'm gonna be the man who's ever next to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Be the man that walks 500 miles to fall down at your door. La 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 la. Oh. No, we haven't finished yet.
Do you want us to keep going?
Yeah, come on, it's the whole song, Kate.
Have we done?
No!
Keep going.
Be the man who wakes up next to you.
I can't
And I
hear
know
it.
I'm gonna, I'll just do it myself, Kate.
Happy
New Year, Kate!
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You gotta show your granny, for she's your mommy's mommy. You gotta show your granny off the bus. Yes, you can.
Thank you so much, Kate, and all
You're
your
very welcome.
friends.
Happy New Year to you
Thank
both.
you. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you, darlings. Bye.
Bye! Happy wedding next year, Kate. Oh, weren't ready for that. Going Out with Alan Carr is an open mic production. This is BBC Radio 2, online, on digital radio, and on 88 to 91 FM. Happy New Year!
BBC News at 8 o'clock. This is Colin Berry. The Health Secretary Andrew Lansley has ordered a review of the risks of a French-made breast implant.